Good afternoon. I'm here in Tarragona in northeastern Spain in the Catalonia region, and today we're going to explore some of the history, some of the Roman ancient history. And this barrier behind me, apparently if you touch it, it gives you good luck. So I don't know if it's true, but if this video is good, then it must be true. But if this video turns out awful, then it must just be an old wife's tale. So let's go see what we can find then. Right, so right behind me here we have the Roman amphitheater of Tarragona. So here we used to have 4 different types of events going on. So we used to have gladiators, so man v man. We used to have public executions, so I know quite a lot of you watching this would probably end up getting executed in these times, to be fair. You know who you are. We used to have man v beast, so we used to have gladiators fighting lions and bears. Leave a comment, let me know how you think you'd do against a bear or a lion in these times. So yeah, see if we can get a better view. Well, get a little bit closer. So also I forgot to mention that somewhere in there you used to have a trapdoor and an elevator that would come up from the bottom with like a beast, like a bear on it. Everyone would just be waiting, chilling, and the gladiator would just be stood there wondering what his opponent is, and out the trapdoor comes a fucking bear or another man. It makes you wonder when you look at things like this. I know we're going to be checking out more ruins throughout the day, but back in them days, you know, we find things like this, amphitheaters, when thousands of years time, when they're digging up what we've left, what they're going to find, a load of Mackies, Subways. It just makes you wonder, doesn't it? So here it talks about a big 3.25 metre high ashlar wall that ran around the arena perimeter and protected the spectators from being attacked by the animals that would have been in the man v beast. So that's the wall there. Tarragona used to be called Tarraco back in the day, and it was the first and most important city in the Iberian Peninsula for the Romans. So this part of the world in that time was the most important. Everything would come through here. So this behind me is an old circus. I don't know what used to happen here, but we can probably imagine. And it's mad that it still remains. Some of the brickwork still stands today, barely, but it's there. So I've just read something, and it was 1st century AD. Venue used to have chariot races, estimated to hold 30,000 spectators. But a lot of the structure is actually hidden underground or beneath modern buildings. So you can't actually see all of it because it's hidden. There used to be chariot races here. It used to involve 2 or 4 horses. The chariot competed with teams or factions that were distinguished by colours. Oh look, his head gone, John. Where am I going? Wow, look at that view. Don't know if the camera's doing it justice. See the amphitheater as well, look. Beautiful. But this is actually more of the circus. Just said on a sign as well. There would have been more seating for people to come and watch. Some cool tags down there as well. I think I can go down. More like a prison than a circus. When I read online there's a prison, it might have been around here. Hopefully I'll make it out. It's a city hall. It was built between 1861 and 1865. For that beautiful building. It's nicer than most of the buildings that are built today. Well, it is. It's nicer than all the buildings built today. So you've got the Catalan flag, Spanish flag, and the EU flag as well. Look at that. Work of art. So I've just entered the archaeological promenade walls, so it's all Roman walls. I've got a map, but I'm just going to wing it and wander around. Don't know if you can see it due to the shadows, but there's a lot of seats down there. I don't know what it's the stage for, but I imagine it's not public executions or man v beast. Crazy to think these walls were built such a long time ago and yet they still stand. Also, this statue I've just read, this statue is actually from Italy, it's from Rome. and they brought it over here. A bronze copy of the Cathedral wolf in Rome, cast by the Italian Giachetti foundry in 1965. Sick. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but look at the size of them ants. Can't even see them. Absolute units. Not meant to film in the cathedral, that's why I'm being a bit sneaky. So that was the cathedral. You weren't allowed to film inside, so I was trying to be sneaky. But yeah, we've seen everything now. I underestimated how quick I do things, so I'll just whiz around everything for you. Yeah, so that's Tarragona. It's a great place to come. Really relaxing, probably one of the most relaxing, peaceful places I've been, to be fair. I'm going to go whip round the market and then I'm going to go home. Nice one.